What's up everyone, it's Iceman Oz, aka Jay, straight from the kangaroo in your living room. Here today, I've got my review of the M1911. Okay, so first off, let's go over how to actually unlock the M1911 S-TAC. In its particular assignment, all you need to do is have 20 pistol headshot kills, which is relatively easy, and after about an hour or 2 hours of playing, you should be able to get that pretty quickly. So yeah, once you get that out the way, you will be ready to use the M1911 S-TAC. Okay, now let's go over some of the stats of the M1911 S-TAC. It has a maximum damage of 34 to a drop-off of 14.3 at long range. Keep in mind that these are the stats of the original M1911. We don't actually have full stats of the M1911 S-TAC, but keep in mind that the drop-off will be, much more because you are using a suppressor, so be sure to keep that in mind. In terms of recoil stats, they're pretty much non-existent with the M1911. It has a vertical recoil of 0.7 with a left and right pull of 0.1, which is pretty much nothing, especially because it is a semi-automatic pistol. Even with the original M1911, there is literally no recoil, and especially with the suppressor, you will never experience recoil with this weapon. But I did want to go over that because if you're using like a 44 Magnum or something like that, of course you're going to deal with recoil. You won't deal with that with this particular pistol. And the other thing that I really like about the M1911 is its damage output. Okay, so I said it has a 34 maximum damage. Now, if you compare that to an MP443, a G17, weapons like that, they only have a 25 max damage. So that damage output is so much different, and there is such a difference there. And so be sure to keep that in mind also. And the thing about it is, if you have a suppressor on this thing, it doesn't even matter, because for the most part, your gunfights are going to be at close range. So it doesn't even matter that people will be at long range, so the suppressor is just absolutely awesome. And the thing about it as well is, if you have the TAC light with it, which you obviously do, is that when people turn on you, you will still be able to kill them. So when you use the suppressor, you want to be using flanking routes, and you want to be taking out people from behind. But in the unexpected situation, someone might turn on you. That's where the TAC light comes in. So with all these positives, you must be thinking, well, this is the best pistol in the game. Well, you know what? It could be, but there is one thing that holds this gun back from probably being one of the best pistols in the game, and that to me is the clip size. It has 9 in the clip, and if you compare that to like a G17 or an MP443, they have like 16 or 18, so that is a massive difference. So be sure to keep that in mind also. It's one of them things, if you are good at reloading, and if you're good at taking cover, that won't be an issue. But if you like to have a lot of rounds in the clip, this might not be the pistol for you. So in conclusion, this is probably one of the best pistols in the game, and to me, the one detriment, like I said, is the clip size. But if you can get into cover quickly, if you can handle that, this can be one of the most versatile weapons in BF3. And I don't just mean pistols. The reason I think it's one of the most versatile weapons overall in BF3 is the silencer and TAC light. No other weapon does that. No other weapon does that. So you know what? It can be a very versatile weapon, and it can be a real damager on the battlefield. Okay, so we're coming to the end of this video. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and peace.